to keep going. I have something to ask.
There you are, my friend. I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me. I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want. Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want. Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions? Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. Where I come from, that's frowned upon. Good. A little mystery will keep you on your toes. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
All's well, I hope. I was going to say the very same thing, as soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss. I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship we'll be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you, but go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I'll give it a shot. All right, what now? What's inside? All right, time to skulk about. Using a discount.
Swift and lethal.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Can't afford to let up.
I speak, they burn.
I am fury. I am death.
Not over, then through. The blacksmith's blueprints. Weapons, from the looks of it.
Simple inkwork, simple design. Hardly the pinnacle of metal.
No traps, please.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Tell of my rutting, my virility.
Don't want this puny rotting written down. Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am Enough! Moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Never wanted the easy path. Still in shadow. Not one false move. One true way.
Better make my next move. Best be on my way.
Taking position.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Right away.
Secrecy above all.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
On my way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm ready.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's end this.
Well, so much for peace.
Got to keep fighting.
Unleash me.
Need to stay focused.
Time to strike.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me.
May the dice roll in my favor.
What now?
The lance board is set.
What should I do?
no gloom, all doom.
These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
My patience wanes.
Oh, let's get this over with.
I wonder what the next move is. Mustn't let anyone see.
With every breath, a purpose. Not one false move.
My faith protects me. Need to tread softly.
Staying out of sight. What to do?
This really isn't my forte. Certainly.
What comes now?
Allow me.
Need to act fast.
Let me recite their demise.
Let's finish this.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't fancy their chances.
Talk to me.
Death is but a word away. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never wanted the easy path. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grant you Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Yes! The hero of Baldur's Gate! He could be trapped! Help us get through! That's right! 3, 2, 1, push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Opening it could spell trouble.
No time to dally.
Your desire. Let's go.
All right, what now? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Blackest will be done.
I'm trapped!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
On my way.
I can keep going a little longer now.
With diligence and care.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lost in thought.
gods! Keep trying! My wife, Miri, she'll need my help! Yes! You did it!
Thank you.
Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
No time to rest. Very well. Very well.
Action, not reaction.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Eager for battle. Onward. England's been breeds madness.
This way.
At the ready. My pleasure.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Ah, excellent choice.
Much fun.
Slaughtered everyone. Miri! 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 My wife. She was outside when the goblins came.
She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall.
Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Eager for battle. Onward. Indolence breeds madness.
This way.
At the ready. My pleasure.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Excellent choice.
Slaughtered everyone.
Miri!
Miri! Miri! Miri! My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far. Where is she? Miri! Answer me!
Drowcraft armor. No matter.
I know she is.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Merilith, farmer. Finding husband, Benrin. It all locked, trapped, fire. From Eltergard, traveling, sister's wedding. Dowry for sister in barn.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Mary. She's not breathing.
Yes?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Moving in. Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay. Open up.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Wow, goblins had one in my sights, then darkness.
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Dead or dying. Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming thick. Baldur's Gate.
The spell's power wanes.
Have you found my Miri? No. It can't be. I need to see.
Great God, help.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Great God, Helm.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Prisoners to Moonrise.
The corpse remains silent. It does not.
Absolute wants him. Slaves. Good. Raid. Fell.
The spell's power wet.
Great God, Helm.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It...
Archer. Therein. From Sharth. Before Mail.
The spell's power wanes.
Great God, Helm. He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
The corpse does not respond.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Miri. No, you should have stayed. You should have been with me. No. No. Why didn't you run? Why didn't you hide? This is all my fault. We were arguing. She ran off. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. You did. Please. She'd want her sister to have it. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be. Teach us certainty when we would have.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc. You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What's that? You don't want to keep Zaris waiting.
That's curious.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price. Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Lamps, lads! Seal lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you, and if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
How much did I fetch?
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were... complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
All right, back already? Fancy that? So do I.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Let's move. Should mind my step. Light on my feet.
Ready for anything. Just hurry this along.
It shall be done.
What's next, I wonder?
I can't waste any more time.
I need to concentrate. Staying out of sight.
Waiting with bated breath. Don't waste a step.
Ready for anything.
Can't even catch my breath.
The mission has to come first. On I go.
How much longer will this take? Adventure awaits. Of course.
Victory awaits.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Still on my feet.
Got to concentrate.
Gone with the weave.
What's the plan? Down with you.
Nothing important is ever easy. No time for mercy. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Mistra Rill.
Got to focus. ready. I will ascend.
Victory is assured.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I am fury. I am death. Can't give up.
Where do I go from here?
Need to act fast.
I won't give in. What's inside? How much further can I go? What's inside? How much further can I go?
My faith protects me.
Can't give up now. But that will fit in my pack.
An owl bear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Never wanted the easy part.
Too much to bear.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Looking ahead.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub...
On my way. What's hiding here? I've got a long road ahead.
An owl bear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Light on my feet.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there. This thing won't yield its contents easily. What to do?
No time to dally.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never a dull moment.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's get going.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken. I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show. Well, give it some time, develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oath is well within my repertoire. I'd love to join, but I don't... Ready and willing.
Two steps at a time. A word, if I may.
Fate dost thou require as...
Fate.
Let's move.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now. Barbaric nonsense.
Looking at something? The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire, forever young. What? But I don't... Excuse me.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. Speak.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.